इतनी खूबसूरत लड़की को देखकर तो आज बादल भी पिघल जाएंगे।
ओह, तभी इतनी बारिश हो रही है। आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड कि मुंबई की बारिश को हम क्यों रोमांटिसाइज करते हैं। You know, there's that meme that says what a lovely or what lovely. That's my favorite meme of Bombay Barish.
Okay.
Because like for the first 2 days it's like, oh, like I'll also put on John Mayer and drink coffee and stare out, and then third day and I'm like, set kaise pahunchenge, people are calling saying we're not coming to work. It's a mess. Understand myself a lot more as an actor and make some new decisions, take some risky, bold decisions. Wow. So that's what like this current phase. You know, luckily I've been like that typical type A overachiever kid growing up. Matlab padhaku bhi, extracurriculars bhi, topper bhi, that type of extra hyper kid. Oh. So मेरे लिए I don't worry about कि 2 साल बाद क्या होगा, but I need to know my short term. I create like short term goals. Wow. मैं जब कॉलेज में थी, मैं दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी में थी, मुझे पढ़ाई भी करनी थी पर मुझे एक्टिंग उतनी ही करनी थी. So I would मतलब give auditions in my college canteen, make my friends take my auditions, fly for a shoot, study on my way back in the plane, give an exam, like really push myself to the brink. But I can't regret it because that's also why I'm here now.
हेलो एंड वेलकम टू फिल्मी ज्ञान। मैं हूँ पूजा नवाथे और मेरे साथ आज है, क्या कहूँ मैं, हॉलीवुड वाइब वाली संजना सांघी।
Hello. I don't know why you all are saying this today.
है ना? But you're looking absolutely beautiful, gorgeous, sexy, hot, stunning.
So sweet. Thank you.
इतने adjectives मिले आपके लिए।
That's too sweet, यार. Don't be.
कितना टाइम लगा रेडी होने?
Honestly, मेरे लिए luckily इतना टाइम नहीं लगता है.
Okay.
Because मेरे में patience ही नहीं है, first of all.
Okay.
So I think an hour.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Within an hour.
Yeah.
Lovely. मतलब अगर आप शूटिंग के सेट पे हो तो डायरेक्टर प्रोड्यूसर्स को कोई
वो
स्ट्रेस ही नहीं है।
काफी खुश होते हैं. But also everyone just casts me in parts where Kizzy had zero makeup, Sakshi and Karak Singh had zero makeup, Manjari had no, like I never have makeup on in my films.
Oh my god.
Like yeah.
That's why maybe you dress up
Yeah.
more whenever you get opportunity like promotions.
क्योंकि मेरे glamorous वरना अवतार कभी मुझे करने को मिलता ही नहीं है. So
But that's how you shine, you know, the originality in you.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. But that I still want to do the, you know, the
Glamour
song
one?
and dance. Yeah, that also.
क्या है
Yeah.
मन में, wish list में किस
I
टाइप
mean,
का रोल करना है आपको?
I think वो जो हमारी डाइट होती है growing up, right? Like being a 90s kid, I was the कुछ कुछ होता है generation, the ये जवानी है दीवानी, that's what Bollywood movies were for us growing up. So little bit of that for sure.
Absolutely. कुछ कुछ होता है की बात हो रही है। अंजलि ज़्यादा पसंद थी या टीना?
Yeah, this is like a Delhi Bombay question, you know.
I know.
Yeah, but मैं tomboy थी growing up. So I think the tomboy and me always related to Anjali.
Oh.
Yeah.
But अंजलि का जब दिल टूटा था,
तो मेरा भी टूटा था.
सबका दिल टूटा था।
बहुत बुरी तरह.
Yeah, but राहुल जैसा कोई लड़का चाहिए लाइफ में?
हाँ मतलब आते, you know, you should kiss many frogs before you find your prince. Right.
But true, but also now that Gen Z people have started
I'm
this
not
new,
Gen Z, dude.
Yeah, even not me. Absolutely, but these people have started this new trend, green flag, red flag, and कुछ
Yeah.
कुछ होता है कि राहुल को लेके these people have hold this debate on social media.
Whether
कि
he's a red flag or a green
What do you
flag.
think?
I mean, honestly, some things were red flagish only. Yeah, matlab, but I feel everyone is a mixture of red and green flags. Like there's no single walking talking green flag.
Right.
कोई है तो मुझे बता दो.
नहीं यार, मैं सिंगल होती क्या? बताओ कि मुझे तो ग्रीन फॉरेस्ट चाहिए, ग्रीन
पर
फ्लैग
अभी डिफॉरेस्टेशन हो रही है दुनिया में तो नहीं मिलेगा.
Oh God, that's क्या बोलूँ अब मैं, जाना
I have
पड़ेगा।
leaved you. Wow, good grammar. I've left you dumbstruck.
Yeah, absolutely. क्योंकि सिंगलहुड के बारे में अगर हम बातें करना शुरू कर
तो
देंगे
रोने आ
ना
जाएंगे.
तो
हाँ, same.
बट Do you enjoy singlehood or you like being in a relationship?
That's a good question. मैं वर्गो हूँ, मेरा हॉरोस्कोप वर्गो है, तो आई फील लाइक आई फॉर द लॉन्गेस्ट टाइम बिन इन some kind of a relationship, but recently been experiencing singlehood and आंखें खुल गई हैं. ऐसे लगता है दुनिया खुली गई है पूरी की पूरी. Yeah, it's a very liberating feeling. So I'm enjoying it, but like you also love that feeling of having someone to turn to. So it's a little bit of a toss.
Yeah, especially during monsoon, जब romantic सा मौसम हो.
I don't understand कि मुंबई की बारिश को हम क्यों romanticize करते हैं. You
Yeah.
know, there's that meme that says "What a lovely" or "What lovely." That's my favorite meme of Bombay Barish.
Okay.
Because like for the first 2 days, it's like, oh, like I'll also put on John Mayer and drink coffee and stare out, and then third day, and I'm like, set कैसे पहुंचेंगे? People are calling saying we're not coming to work. It's a mess.
I know, but आप मरीन ड्राइव गई होंगी ना?
बिल्कुल
बारिश में नहीं?
नहीं, मैं नहीं रहूंगी. बहुत टाइम लगता है.
देखो, I agree on the point where मुंबई की बारिश मुझे भी इतनी रोमांटिक नहीं लगती है, but किसी दिन मरीन ड्राइव जाना बारिश के वक्त.
That I've done a few
Okay.
years ago. It is very very beautiful.
Yeah.
I do agree.
Yeah.
High tide होता है और पानी comes all the way.
It's very scary.
It is pretty though.
But Sanjana, what's up with you? What's happening?
You know, it's this weird place where you're working on things that you can't talk about. So it almost feels like it's two parallel lives. What my fans are getting to see versus what I'm living.
Okay.
But it's feeling like phase 2 of
Okay.
my acting journey a little bit. क्योंकि 4 फिल्में जो रिलीज हुई हैं in the past
Yes.
since Dil Bechara, I've really gotten to get my hands dirty, you know, really like dig deep, understand myself a lot more as an actor, and make some new decisions, take some risky, bold decisions. So that's what like this current phase is.
Sanjana, जब when you're not working on any film projects or anything else,
Correct.
what is your to-do list like?
My to-do list runs long.
Really?
I am matlab an OCD obsessed person, but the to-do list is everything from I live alone in Mumbai now, so there's a lot of cooking, there's a lot of taking care of the house.
Okay.
I'm trying to understand the concept of rest. कि रेस्ट होता क्या है, मतलब बस एक जगह पे सुकून से बैठने का मतलब क्या होता है, because I've not known that my whole life. Like all of us, this hustle muscle thing, you know, where we glorify hustling so much. I'm trying to just also understand that sitting on your couch and watching a great show is also rejuvenating in its own way.
Definitely.
I was like a slightly toxic workaholic, I feel,
Okay.
for a long time, and now that I'm turning 28 this year, I want to change that about myself. Yeah,
But age is just a number, and I believe,
I guess so.
Yeah, you're going to
But
evolve.
age is real.
yeah, true.
मतलब
Ask me 30s के बाद.
पहले तो 6 बजे पार्टी करके सेट भी पहुंच सकते
है
थे
ना?
सुबह. अब जो दर्दें होती हैं.
I swear on that. But ये जो emptiness होता है, या जो ये where you're trying to balance your work as well as personal life when you're evolving as a person.
Yeah.
उस वक्त mental state क्या होती है? Like you said, you are cooking, you're doing a lot of things, but there comes a moment where you're also questioning yourself. यार क्या होने वाला है? अब मैं क्या करने वाली हूँ? Does that happen to you?
You know, luckily, I've been like that typical type A overachiever kid growing up. मतलब पढ़ाकू भी, extra curriculars भी, topper भी, that type of extra hyper kid.
Oh.
So मेरे लिए I don't worry about कि 2 साल बाद क्या होगा, but I need to know my short term. I create like short term goals.
Wow.
And I like to just tick those off one by one, because I feel like brick by brick you build a castle type of thing.
Absolutely.
So like I never think about all of it all together because it's too overwhelming. So like you said, it's been a journey of evolution even mentally to understand how this industry works, because when you're from the outside,
Correct.
you only learn by experiencing things. There's nobody
Absolutely.
telling you कि ये सही है, ये गलत है, या ये जना सही है या गलत है. So you're also making mistakes with people.
Agreed.
So it's a lot of absorbing and learning.
And what's the most challenging part when you have to wait to complete those unfinished dreams?
I think there's a lot of power in waiting if you know how to channel it positively. Waiting can be becoming frustrated, you know, letting your mental health deteriorate, becoming less motivated. But waiting can also be working on your craft, absorbing more and more knowledge, understanding more and more. It's about how you take it. And like Pankaj sir honestly taught me this when we were on Kadak Singh. Like when we would talk about his journey, he would literally say कि you're in your मतलब कि late success पाना क्या होता है वो मतलब ही नहीं जानते हैं हम, because we've tasted some amount of success relatively early on. He waited for so long, but he kept becoming a better and better actor. So it's on how you take it. And waiting is a part of every actor's life. Whether you're a young actor, a star, a superstar, everyone's waited. So you have to accept it also.
And what is that one thing that you regret and one thing that you are proud about?
In general?
जितनी आपकी इनकी जर्नी रही है बॉलीवुड में.
I regret वाला mindset नहीं है तो nothing comes to. I always feel like everything's a learning. But if I had to say, I think the one thing I don't regret but I would do differently is what I was telling you, that slightly toxic workaholism. मैं जब कॉलेज में थी, मैं दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी में थी, मुझे पढ़ाई भी करनी थी पर मुझे एक्टिंग उतनी ही करनी थी. सो आई वुड मतलब गिव ऑडिशंस in my college canteen, make my friends take my auditions, fly for a shoot, study on my way back in the plane, give an exam, like really push myself to the brink. But I can't regret it because that's also why I'm here now. So
true. भाई हमने ना काफ़ी सारे स्ट्रगलिंग एक्टर्स से ये भी सुना है कि मुंबई आने के बाद घंटों लाइन में रहना पड़ता है ऑडिशंस के लिए. कोई गॉडफादर होना चाहिए इंडस्ट्री में वरना कैसे होगा. हाउ वाज इट फॉर यू?
I mean, there's no godfather, grandfather, father, there's nobody. So one has, like we were speaking about waiting, one has waited in all of those lines in Aram Nagar. But I think क्योंकि मैं रॉकस्टार के टाइम से करती आ रही थी तो मुझे आदत सी हो गई थी. In the sense that for me an audition is that with you 50 more people are trying for the same thing. And that teaches you so much, yaar. It makes you value that opportunity so much. You don't take anything for granted. पर बहुत annoying भी होता है क्योंकि आप आते हो ready और फिर जब तक turn आती है तो मतलब पसीने आ चुके होते हैं और you've like kind of just you're looking disheveled. So I used to that point होप के कोई आ जाए जो थोड़ा टचअप मिल जाए. बट इट्स रियली दोज हैव बीन द बेस्ट टाइम्स आल्सो बिकॉज अब जिन सब एक्टर्स के साथ मैं ऑडिशन करती थी so many of them are doing so well, like Rohit Saraf, Adarsh, so many of the girls as well, like Vamika and I have tested for so many of the same parts, so we were all used to be auditioning together.
Wow.
And now to see everyone flourishing is the best feeling.
कोई ऐसा प्रोजेक्ट याद है जिसके लिए आपने और रोहित सराफ ने या वामिका ने एक साथ ऑडिशन दिया हो?
रोहित, आदर्श और मैंने तो एक फिल्म साथ की थी जो अभी 11 साल बाद रिलीज हुई है, वो भी दिन थे. I don't know if it's on ZEE5. It randomly released after 11 years.
You had auditioned together for that.
We had shot that film. It's a ready film. Shujit Sarkar produced it in 2013. Then it got shelved. And we were all, Rohit and I were like 16. We're like 28 now. So all those years ago.
Wow, amazing. अभी मैं आपके मूवीज के कुछ नाम लूंगी और this is the segment called as Untold Tales.
Okay.
तो आपको मुझे कुछ Untold Tales बताने हैं behind
Okay.
the scenes
ठीक है.
इस मूवी में जिसके बारे में आपने कभी किसी इंटरव्यू में नहीं बोला हो, नहीं
अच्छा.
बताया. That's a catch for you.
Okay, okay.
Untold Tales,
Yes.
starting from Rockstar.
Oh my god. Rockstar is my favorite magic box of memories. But an untold tale, I think, would be the first time I ever landed up on a film set in my life. मैंने कुछ 3 दिन पहले ही रॉकस्टार का ऑडिशन दिया था अपने ही स्कूल में. मुकेश छाबड़ा जो कास्टिंग डायरेक्टर हैं, he found me in my school in Delhi. So the story is also quite filmy because I was literally spotted, asked to audition, and मतलब ऐसे waves जैसे current जैसे that news spread that रणबीर कपूर की फिल्म की casting हो रही है स्कूल में and this and that.
Did you had a crush on him? Because
he also, a lot of people have asked me this, and I think at 13 I was too young to know. Yeah, like to, yeah, I didn't have a crush on Ranveer at that point at all. I don't think. But so I gave the audition. I didn't know what an audition is, and they took my mom's number, saying that agar kuch hota hai to we'll call your mom. Suddenly I go back from school that day in the evening at 6 p.m. Mom gets a call from Imtiaz sir's team saying Sanjana has been finalized as Mandy. You all have to fly to Dharamshala tomorrow because they were already shooting in Dharamshala, and I just had to land up on set and meet Imtiaz sir and Ranveer for the first time because they wanted to see me in person. So school principal को बोला कि मैम Founders Day पे cannot perform because I was performing front and center. और उसी दिन शो था. Left, and I remember it was the Gaggal airport. They were shooting that scene where Ranveer and Nargis get into the flight and go to Dharamshala, and that's the first time in that chartered aircraft I think that I met Imtiaz sir and Ranveer. And I remember being overwhelmed by, I never realized how tall RK is. He's very tall. So when he stood like his head was kind of like leaning against the chat, and I just didn't feel nervous. I don't know what happened, but I wasn't shaking. I just felt very comfortable. And I felt like I was able to hold the conversation, and that was my first day on set. I went and gave my first shot right after that, and that comfort was what made me realize that यार ये तो लाइफ में करना ही है, क्योंकि I hadn't felt that ease ever anywhere before, not even in a classroom.
Right. And
So-
Ranveer makes you feel comfortable.
I don't know what it was. It was Imtiaz sir, it was Ranveer, it was the magic of Rockstar, honestly.
Okay, this is my favorite film, Dhak Dhak.
Oh my god. Dhak
I
Dhak.
loved it.
I'm so glad.
Yes.
I loved filming it. It was the most. Imagine के मतलब आप रॉयल एनफील्ड सीख के 2 महीनों के लिए राइड कर रहे हो इन लद्दाख.
Wow.
It's just, I think one untold moment of Dhak Dhak would be, we had reached Khardungla, which is one of the most, it's the highest motorable road in the world, and वहाँ oxygen levels इतनी कम होती हैं that you're only supposed to be there for maximum 45 minutes to 1 hour. But we were shooting, तो हमें at least 3-4 घंटे तो चाहिए थे. So all of us, I remember Fatty, me, Ratna ma'am, Diya, we had that final montage of riding to the top spot, and it was snow-capped mountains all around us, and the camera was right in front of my face. And I looked around and I was on this bike and the camera was on, and I actually was supposed to look really happy in that shot. But if you look closely, it's still in the film. I had tears rolling down my face because I couldn't believe what was happening. It felt completely surreal. Because it's one of those things that you never think will happen in your life, you know? And after that, I just got off, I remember, and gave Ratna ma'am the biggest hug because I just felt so overwhelmed with gratitude that this is possible. So it's like my closest core memory.
Oh.
from Dhak Dhak.
Okay, Dil Bechara.
So many again. But an untold story would be, I think, when we were shooting the eulogy scene, the final scene at the end, and it was my first time as a leading actor. So a monologue, a 4-page monologue, makes you very nervous. At least I was extremely nervous. And I had one of those days jahan I was just blocked. Like, mujhse, I was just not able to enter the flow. And after 7-8 takes of it not happening, Mukesh was also like, let's just take a break. And Sushant he was like, I got this. And he just took me out for a walk. We were shooting in a church in Jamshedpur. And we were just strolling. And I don't know what he was saying to me, but after that 20-minute stroll, I came back and one take, no mistake, no break of flow, final take, and it was done.
Wow.
And that's when I realized that the right co-actor can change your performance.
Right.
Also when they're a friend and they want the best for you.
Absolutely.
But it was unreal, because I felt like a different person when I came back.
I've heard that he used to have conversations about stars, galaxies, and did you have that sort of conversations with him?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Of course. That was something that he was so passionate about. He used to get his telescope wherever he went also. So even in Jamshedpur, on the top of our hotel, he had got his telescope from Mumbai and he would stargaze every day after shoot.
Wow. And also, since he was an outsider, I think that was one common factor between you two. Did you discuss about the struggles?
No,
Nothing.
not really. Because we had a beautiful film to make and so many other amazing things to, discuss.
And
he was nerdy, most importantly, like I am. So we used to really, like, I'm a hugely academic, very, very geeky, so was he. So that's something that, you know a nerd when you see one.
Yeah, absolutely. And recently this film completed 4 years and you also wrote an emotional post.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I just wrote what I felt. And because the fans of Dil Bechara are another level.
Yeah.
They own the film and Kizzy and Manny more than any of us have ever can. And they are my day ones. So like, they're with me every step of the journey, So more than me, it's a day for them to kind of celebrate Dil Bechara.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have hashtag show for you. I'm going to mention few names and you have to give them hashtags.
Okay.
Okay?
You're going to mention a few names of people?
Yeah,
okay.
Actors.
Huh.
Okay. The first one is late Irfan Khan.
Hashtag legend.
Neha Dhupia.
Hashtag vivacious. She's so full of energy.
You know? Taha Shah.
Hashtag stud.
Pankaj Tripathi.
Hashtag favorite.
Okay. Ali Fazal.
Ooh, I love Ali. Hashtag versatility ka baap.
Richa Chadda.
Hashtag congratulations on your baby.
Yeah. Pulkit Samrat.
Hashtag catty.
Abhay Verma.
Oh, I've done a short film with Abhay.
Yeah.
Hashtag not so ulje hoye anymore.
Did you watch Munjia?
Of course I did.
You loved it?
Loved it.
Okay.
Loved it. Texted him after, of course.
Ranbir Kapoor.
You know it. Hashtag rockstar dude. Like, which he is. He truly, truly is a rockstar.
Absolutely. Tia Mirza.
Hashtag inspiration.
Fatima Sana Sheikh.
Hashtag buddy.
Aditya Roy Kapoor.
Hashtag Luna.
Jackie Shroff.
Oh my god. I love Jaguda. Hashtag plant.
We all have seen him holding that plant and gifting it to everyone.
Yeah, even
every
he
function.
was in Om. I've done a film with him. Even on set, he used to show up in his pickup truck He has a pickup truck
Okay.
और हम कज्जत में कहीं शूट
हाँ,
कर
हाँ.
रहे थे, उनका वहाँ फार्म भी है. So he would come with a pickup truck full of plants and be like, bro, जो भी चाहिए ले लो. Like all the ADs would get a plant, I would get a plant. Like,
Legit.
literally,
Every
you can
time.
ask anyone on that set.
Wow. But that's such a
Too
good
cute.
thing, right?
It's the best.
Yeah.
It's too cute.
Okay, and the last segment is what the comments. Here are a few comments, and you have to react to those comments.
Okay.
Okay?
And what are these comments to? Like to me?
Yeah, to
what?
you.
Okay.
Okay. इतनी खूबसूरत लड़की को देखकर तो आज बादल भी पिघल जाएंगे.
ओह, तभी इतनी बारिश हो रही है.
पर इतने स्वीट कमेंट्स आते हैं
That's
संजना
too
आपके लिए.
cute. Guys,
कैसे
don't-
फील होता है?
Don't flirt with me.
There were so many comments. I was just scrolling through and they have written like, oh my god, इतनी मासूम, इतनी प्यारी, इतनी sweet, क्या कुछ comments थे.
How sweet.
When you actually read those comments, how do you feel like this?
Literally like this, and you know you can't read it too much because then like you don't want to ever feel like I'm here. So फिर माँ से लाफा पड़ता है.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you going to see you next?
You are gonna finally see me in. I'm finally working on my first series.
Okay.
So I'm very excited about that, which should be announced soon. And we're also doing the sequel to Thak Thak. So
That's a good news to me.
yeah.
That's one of my favorite films. Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's
Give me some
happening.
scoop now, please.
This is the scoop. The fact that
More,
we're
what's happening?
Nahin.
Are the same co-stars or what's going to happen? Where are you traveling?
You will get me thrown out of the film if I say more.
No, but I'm so happy. Last मुझे बहुत ही अच्छी good news मिल चुकी है and I'm super excited. All the best.
Thank you.
And काफी अच्छा लगा आपसे बात करके. Thank you so much. Lastly अपने fans से क्या कहना चाहेंगे जो इतने cute sweet comments आपके लिए पास करते हैं?
I only want to say thank you every single day because literally none of this makes sense without you guys, and I feel that love every day. So I hope I keep making you proud, and I love you always.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.